Hello. There we go. All right. Okay, so I asked for this present and shit on it over here. I've got YouTube on with a cute little Christmas background, but you know, most of you are probably seeing me on Facebook if you get on it with me. But I didn't see this particular one, but I saw a robot vacuum at it was probably Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that. And it had the features to do the vacuuming and to do the mopping, and I was like, I want that. That's what I want for Christmas. So I told Craig a while ago, look, I saw this at the store and it's really awesome. And I usually have a hard time thinking of what I want for Christmas, but this is what I want for Christmas. I want one of these vacuums that vacuums and mops. And, and at first he was looking up the vacuums. They were super expensive. And I was like, look, if they're more than $300, don't even bother. But, eventually it started getting closer to Christmas and he was like, you still haven't told me what you want for Christmas. And I was like, yes, I did. I said I wanted the robot vacuum and mop. And and so he said he commented on how expensive it was and how I had said not to get anything above $300. And I'm like, yeah, but you can still get on there and do some research, look into it. And I looked into it, and there were plenty of them that were less than $300. There were some that were less than $200, frankly. So, so I was like, no excuses. This is what I want. But anyway, he did get me one. I don't know how much he paid for it. I hope he didn't pay more than $300 because I don't like the idea of spending that kind of money on like this. Like if it was a refrigerator or vacuum that might not even last very long. So anyway, let's see. I okay. So on Christmas, I unwrapped it. And I opened up not this part, broken hip. All right. So let's get this. All right. So I had opened that part. Oh, okay. I see. So it is. It's just okay. So I opened it and I got out instruction manual, which is this, and that's all that I did. Because I wanted to do this. I wanted to do a box opening. So awesome. Okay. So again. Okay. So I was preparing stuff, trying to do everything that's even do it very well. And I'd probably have much more luck trying to like get down on the ground and work on this, but touche. It's all good. So let's see. We've got this thing on top. This is where the installation for the manual was. It's got some pictures. I already read through the manual. I'm going to be using it along the only bit of wall, the space of wall that's got enough open wall space for me to set this up according to what the instructions say. So I'm supposed to this thing, put this thing on the floor, I believe with this butted up against the wall. So it says Bissell on the front. Okay, so this will go on the floor, put it up against the wall. I'm going to leave it in the bag for now. Okay. And I will just toss all the scraps over there. What is this? It's written in French. It's an FCC notice. Okay. That it's been tested and all that happy jazz. Supplier's declaration of conformity. So, okay, so when I was reading up on these to try to find out like what I wanted and stuff like that, it said some of them will actually like you would only use water and no soap, but this thing actually has the option to do some kind of soap. And Craig, uh, so this is for wood floor, which we do not have right now. Eventually we will, because this house is over 20 years old, and most of the stuff in it is the same as when we got here. All the flooring except for in the main bathroom, same as when we got here. Um, some of the walls have been repainted, but some of them are still same white paint, like in here, same white paint that the place was when we got here. So the uh, construction workers, the builders, it's the same paint that they used. Okay, so there. Okay, and then I guess these are extra cleaning pads. Okay, and this is the robot. Maybe that then to put that for my roof. Alright, okay, so got this little wheels. Got our little brushy thing, and got another here, and deeper thing. The bristles are very soft on that. Actually, even these bristles are kind of soft, but these are really soft. Okay, I could get on my Facebook on here and see. Okay, now Carol, let me turn off the protective covering. Recording. Uh, my carpet's got freaking stains all over it. This house is until we get ready to leave this place, which could be. I think that's everything. I don't think I need to. Hit for you. Do I need to open you up? It looks like. Oh, it's like a. I bet this is a little bumper or whatever, so that it knows. Hey, I just ran into something and I need to back up. I've never had one of these. I've never used one of these, so this will be my first time ever using one. Alright, so I'm assuming that's as far as I'm going to get with that. Put it down here. Okay. What is this? Ew. Got a little blade on it for cutting things with. Duster. Maybe it's for like cleaning something. I'll have to read the manual a little bit better. Okay, let's see. Packaging. I will find a place to put these things, but not right now. Set them aside. Try to make sure that I don't mess up crystals or anything. Okay, got the plug. Okay, so this thing says that you have to have 40 inches on each side along the wall that you butt it up against. 40 inches on each side, and then I don't remember how find out how much space to the front of it is supposed to have. 40 inches in the front of it too. I don't know if I have 40 inches in the front of it. Hopefully, um, our Wi-Fi router is actually clear on the other side of another room, like hallway, which is the entryway. That's where we're going to be setting it up at, because that's the only place on our linoleum that has a decent amount of wall space. And next to the entryway, we have a room. We call it our computer room. It's probably like a not a sunroom. I don't know. It's just the main room that you go in when you first enter the house. We used to use it for just sitting in, but now we use it for computers. So Craig's computer's in there, Zach's computer's in there, um, Taylor's computer's in there, all three. Ben's used to be in there. But the Wi-Fi is up at the very back of the computer room, up on the desk that used to be mine that Taylor uses. Okay, so let's see what else we got in here. All right. All right, what are you? You are some kind of cartridge. So I believe this goes on the back of that little mat. Okay. Maybe this is the thing that needs to be close to the Wi-Fi or something. Not sure. Or the whatever it is that the base that the robot connects to, the base the robot connects to, maybe. What does it say? Made in China. Caution, attention, blah 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 blah. Okay, so it doesn't really tell me. I'm sure it says in this thing. Okay, but I'm pretty sure it's the thing that goes to the very back of that little mat, and it's the docking station. So, so yeah, it's where the little robot goes to dock itself. All right, now what is this? Tank and the vacuum tank are separate. It looks like it's one thing. Okay, so yes, I read through this, but my that right there. Let's see. And I'm gonna be setting up my room different soon, but I don't know how soon. We're going on a trip soon, so I will probably wait until after we come back from our trip. But it looks like that's everything. So I will need to use the plug. The rest of the stuff should be extra though. I don't need it. And I don't need the wood floor thing. But Craig got me the soap for main cartridge. And it does say that you can just use water. A lot of them you're not supposed to use soap, you're just supposed to use water. So, alright. Now on YouTube. Because I'm going to go take my phone here over into the other room and try to set this up. Maybe I should have left it in the box. I just grab the box and okay, so that's stuff in there. Oh, wait a minute, they are separate. Okay, so I get it now. So this is the vacuuming one, and this is the mopping one. My short-term memory's so bad that I didn't remember when I pulled that out of things. Okay, so here it is with the mopping thing on it. Okay, the rest of it doesn't need to be on there, but I'll put it in the box, and then I'll put the box into here so that I can set this up. It says it's supposed to charge for like 4 hours. It's a while before I get to try it out the first time. All right. Put it upside down. Okay, and put this here, and take that out. Right? Heard it ding, probably on my phone. Let me go ahead and if it's the right account. It's the right account. Okay, so now to my video, so it's got to be up. Now the question is, working, Craig says. Volume on. Ah, sound is working, Craig says. All right. Ah, yes. Okay. All right. So. All right. This phone. Now I'm going to take this phone. I'm going to probably stick it on top of the box after I close the box up, and I'm going to go into the kitchen. The whole thing. Grab the whole thing. Come on. Come on. Well, of course I don't have it all in there right. All right, so of course I don't have it all packed in there right. All right, so it's gonna get all jumbly. I'm gonna be moving around. I'm gonna go into the kitchen and YouTube, so we can see how this is. And YouTube, later on, I'll be gone for a little while. And later on, I will just load up the recorded thing and edit it out. But anyway, let's do this. Actually, here, I'll put it this way so you might actually be able to see my face or my chest or whatever. Alright, let's do this. Open the door. And through the door. Let's close the door. We don't want the dog coming in there. He'll leave presents. And moving. All right. Okay. Covering that up. Now, this will still be all moving all around them. Okay. So, put this here. I'm gonna put this here. There we go. Okay. Now, taking the dog out. Okay, let's get this out. Okay, how do we put it on? That is the question. How does this go on here? Okay. Alright, I will clean my mess up after I'm off. Now, I'm going to try to set this back up. My little stand. Oh no! It's like, no, turn me. I don't like that. Which means this is probably sideways right now. Let's see. Reading. It's not showing anything. It has a show. Oh, it's a different. Okay, hold on. Let's go. I think that's a different one. Okay, I gotta. Okay, I see. Let's go there. Yep, it's sideways. Alright, so because I started it. Okay, this is gonna have to go down. Alright. I think that might work. Usually sit it up. I don't usually have it standing up. Not on the stand. On the stand, I usually sideways. Alright. That was enough for today. Okay. I need that in my ear. I just need it for the mic. What is this? It's probably the other one. Okay. Hey. Oh. Okay. Hey. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh. Hello. Okay. Alright. Oh. Like my t-shirt. So I have this friend Terry Brown, and she like got these Christmas t-shirts for Christmas. I have this friend Terry Brown, and she got these Christmas t-shirts. So now I have a couple cute little. And she didn't like them, and I was like, I'll take them. So now I have a couple cute little Christmas t-shirts. All right. All right. I think that was enough excitement for today. So that was my. I think that was enough excitement for today. So that was my It is Bissell charging. 3115. And after a few hours, I should be able to use it now. And after a few hours, I should be able to use it now. Like 9:30. I might get back on here. It'll be like 9:30. I might get back on here. I don't know. We'll see. Just so you can see it in action, but. We'll see. No, I have the Oh no, I have the So on YouTube, I have this volume YouTube, going. I have and the desktop volume going. So it's collecting and the desktop volume and it's collecting so what's on Facebook. This and it's collecting what's on Facebook. Let me There. Okay, that's better. Now it's just collecting. Oh. All right. But I'm happy. I found a Christmas present I actually wanted, and I don't usually like getting like housekeeping stuff for Christmas, but that's something that to me it will make my life much easier. Mopping isn't that terribly hard, but using the stick mop, it does start to hurt my back after a while. And what what we'll do at the house, at our house usually is we do this slippery sock mop. We have like these slippers that have like mop strands all over the bottom of them. Get those all soapy wet and go sliding all over the floor. Um, and then for anybody who doesn't have the slippers, because we have two pairs of them, so there's four slippers. And then anybody who's helping out who doesn't have the slippers, we just use socks. Throw them in the soapy mop water and go sliding, slipping and sliding all over the floor. And then I go back over it with a towel, with a big towel later on to soak up all the excess water. What is this? What is this? Click to read your, oh, yeah, I'll read notifications later. If there's something wrong with the stream, then I'll find out later. I apologize for anybody who might be on my YouTube stream if there's a problem, but and for not chatting because I don't have any of the chats open right now. So you can leave messages on the chat. I'm just not free to answer anything on the chat right now. Although Facebook, I think that's the only comment. So anyway, I guess I will see you guys in a few hours. I going to was gonna work on I have a rewatch I'm doing for House of the Dragon, and I've gotten I already put up episode 1 through 3, and I am working on 4 through 6. I've got 4 and 5 done, and I'll probably do 6 tonight or tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have time to get it all edited and loaded up onto YouTube before we leave. But we leave for the House of the Dragon rewatch might be on late tomorrow. It might not be on until I get back. And broadcasting. Please stop this. All right. Dropped frames.